So in this video I'll be showing you how to use the Track Me mode. But if you notice in the heading I've got Track Me and Follow Me, because to be honest I think they're both the same. But I suppose they've got two different meanings. And it's nothing like the Track Me that you get on your Fly app or your Litchi app, where you draw a little box around you, because it's still going to be coming off this controller. I think the only reasons why they're slightly different is with the Follow Me, when you put it into that mode, which if you watch my last video, what tends to happen is the drone will come round to the back of it. So if you get in front of that drone, it will work its way around to the back. Whereas I believe with the Track, it doesn't do that, but also you can do orbits. But anyway, I'll be showing you all that. So today we got my DJI Mini 2 and my DJI RC M1. Now I'll be using my iOS phone as well, because all my stuff is on my iOS stuff. So it's not like the Maven Lite, this is the actual Maven app. Anyway, first thing we got to do, guys, is get that drone up. Now in this video, if you haven't noticed, I've got a problem with my leg. I need a hip operation. So in this video, we'll be doing the car, which is a bit the same with me walking or on a motorbike or a cycle, but I'll be doing mine in the car. But it's the same sort of thing. But like I just said, let's get that drone up in the air. So the first thing we got to do, guys, is get that drone up. So we do auto takeoff. Take off. And we just go up in the air a bit. Right, I'm looking at the altitude on the left hand side there. Right, I'm just turning the drone around so we can see where I am. And if I take the drone back a little bit, okay, so we just get things set up. So there it is. You can see where the home point is, the little blue man. Okay, so 3 dots, co-pilot. We want the man, because that's going to be me, because point of interest was no good for this operation. We then do the yard control and the camera control. And already you can see that we got it on central. Now I'm going to bring up that drone a little bit more, because we're going to go up the road. We'll be slightly... Okay, because I'm moving the control. Right, if I press the bottom one, that might give us a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. Right, so all the green ones on the right bottom are all green, which is good. Now for the Track Me, you press the one that's got a circle around it. So already it's all ready to go. We got the stop there, and underneath it will update as well if you want to update it, because we've got this track quite a bit. So I'm going to get the car ready. Let's see what happens. Okay, so car's moving, the drone's moving. Now we're starting to go up a bit now, so it'd be interesting to see if that drone will keep to the height. Right, another thing that I can do, I can make it go round me. If I move, what I'm doing now, I'm moving the stick to the right, and I'll let go of it now, and hopefully the car will still be sort of semi-central. So it's going around me now. I'm only going about 15 miles per hour. So it's still going around. Okay. Now also, if you notice, I didn't show to you that the little green man in the middle there, Okay, what I'm going to do now, can't update home point, it's saying. Okay, I'm just going to turn here a moment. Right, I notice there's a car down there, so I'm just going to stop here a moment. Now, what I'm going to do, because it's just going around in circles at the moment, I'm going to get rid of the map. So we've got that screen. What I didn't do, I didn't put record on. So if you press the camera, press record, and what we'll do, we'll go back down that track. And what I'm going to try and do, if I put that on as well, right, there we got it. So we just got it central. Okay, the camera has stopped. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to come out of it a moment because I don't, unless it's realised I've stopped. So I'm going to go back. Let's put it in reverse. Okay, you go up the track a little bit. So I'm going backwards. I'm going to go back down that track where we just come. Now, I presume, because I'm moving again now, is it going to go around in a circle? No, it's just following the car, which is good. Now, you can take control of the drone if you wanted to. If you wanted to bring that drone in a little bit closer, you can. If you didn't, you don't have to worry about that. Now, you might see a little red mark there. Now, for some reason, the other day, I marked a point of interest and I haven't got rid of it at the moment, so just in case you're a little bit concerned about it. Anyway, at the moment, it's just following the car now, which is good. Oh, hang on. I just noticed something, that it's taking itself out of Track Me. So I'm just going to stop that. Okay, we'll stop that. We're just going to stop the video a moment, take that back up. Okay, I've got the Track Me on. I didn't notice that what had happened. It's saying look, Track Me stopped. Okay, can't update the home point. Okay, so I'll put that on. I'll just see what that means. So we got the Track Me on still. It's still tracking me. Okay, it's still following me now. We've gone back virtually where I first took off. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to carry on down the road a little bit more, because when I've got the video on, I'm just going to stop here and turn around a moment. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop it, because what I want to do, I'm going to put it in follow and see if anything is the same. Okay, let's get ourselves set up. We'll get back to where I first set off, which is just here. Okay. Right, so we're not on anything at the moment. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go into follow, which is follow me. I'm going to put that central. I'm just going to try something else different. I'm going to put on the record button. Now you can, on your RCM1, you can just push on the button. You don't have to worry about going up to the top there. But anyway, I just thought I'd just show you that. And also, the map, if you want the map, you can just press the map mode. We come back out the map mode. Well, the little blue man is supposed to be me in the car. So we're just going to go off again, up the track. What I'm going to do in a moment, I'm going to do what I did with the Track Me with my right hand and just see if the drone will go around the car. Okay. Follow distance, can't update. Okay. I don't know why I'm having a problem in the update. But anyway, let's just bear that in mind. Anyway, that's what the problem is then. So when you got it in follow me, it will not orbit the car. All right, I'm just going to stop just to see if it will do it again. So it's updating the home point now. It's saying that's good. I'm stopped now. I've still got the record on. I'm just going to press. I'm pushing the right stick over to the right. It's not doing nothing at all. Okay, so if I come out of that, stop that, go into Track Me, and now I will press the stick to the right. I can feel the controller making a noise, and it's already going around me. So that's what it is. So when it's in track, you can make it go around you as an orbit, and when it's in follow, you can't do it. So that's the difference between Track Me and Follow Me. So anyway, I've taken my hand off the controller. I've already set up the speed, so I'm going to go up the track. I mean, you can see how well the app works with it going around in circles. I'm going about the speed of 10 miles per hour. I'm going up it. It's a rough old track. So, but it's keeping up well. It's keeping well. I mean, I couldn't walk as fast, that's for sure. Right, we got a bit of a hill there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on up the hill a little bit more and just see what happens here. Will it readjust itself? Because don't forget, this hasn't got avoidance on it. There's quite a few obstacles, I must say. Okay, what I'm going to do in a moment, I'm just going to turn it around in a moment. Interesting, because I have got a few obstacles here. Okay, we're just going to come around, we're going to turn around here. Looks like somebody's house is there. Anyway, coming back round. So I'm going to go back down the hill again. We've got a bit of a hill just in front of me, which is interesting. And just to see, I mean, I suppose I've got a height of 150 feet. Okay, it's doing well. It's doing well. Going back down the road. So we're in Track Me now. So remember that. In Track Me, you can orbit. In Follow Me, you can't orbit. I'm just going to stop here. And we'll have a quick chat. So this is my final thoughts on this Track Me. Interesting, because I thought the Track Me is a bit like the Litchi, or a bit like the DJI Fly app, where you draw a little box around you and you don't need the controller. Well, apparently you do need the controller, because the controller is the device that the drone's hooking onto. But it's interesting, obviously with the follow, it usually follows behind you, and that's about it. Whereas if you put it in Track Me, you can put the orbit on here, and it did really well. I was surprised. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, give it a thumbs down. Guys, if you got any comments, I've been looking on YouTube at the Maven app. I think because it's still quite a new app. It's been out a couple of years, I know, but there's not many videos sort of going into the Track Me. But anyway, hope you learnt something. I'll go and do another one very soon. So keep watching and enjoy flying drones, whatever.